With how horrible the MCU has been since Endgame and how bad the past two Tom Holland Spider-Man movies were, you can't blame a guy for expecting Brand New Day to be the just utter epitome of dog shit. But to my surprise, Brand New Day is actually really fucking good, bro. Don't say it outside. I can't fucking believe it. I went in fully expecting this movie to be bad, and I walked out pleasantly fucking surprised. I mean, obviously there are problems with it, but overall it's really good. It's far better than I expected. It has no business being this fucking good, bro. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to talk about the bad aspects of the film, because there are still bad things. It's an MCU movie. Come on, what do you think is going on here? And then at the end, we're going to talk about the reasons why I believe this movie was going to be bad and how the movie actually fixed those issues in real time right before my eyes. Also, by the way, full spoilers. I don't care whether you've seen it or not. Spoilers. If you don't want spoilers, keep watching the video. Fuck you. At the end, while the damage control guy is experimenting on Jean, he just blatantly tells her that, oh, you know the girl that you've been looking for, your sister, the person you love more than anybody in this world? Yeah, I killed her. I was experimenting on her and I killed her. Why did you do that? She fully believes that her sister is alive out there somewhere trying to send her a message, and you just tell her that you killed her sister. For what reason? That benefits you 0%. It's the same bullshit that they did in Deadpool and Wolverine, where the main bad guy was actively telling Deadpool, oh, I'm going to destroy your universe, all your friends will die, but you get to go on to the MCU. He does that dumb shit just so the plot can happen. If he doesn't tell Deadpool exactly what he wants to do, then there's no movie. Deadpool just goes on to the MCU, his universe gets destroyed, and nothing happens. The exact same thing happens in this movie. He tells her that her sister is dead just so she can evolve, and then the third act final battle can happen. All you had to do was run your experiment. You didn't need to do all that fucking bullshit, bro. And then now, because you told her that you killed her sister, she got upset and her powers evolved and she became more powerful than ever. So you fucked yourself. All you have to do was shut the fuck up, bro. What the fuck? And speaking about her sister, in the flashback, Sarah, why didn't you just hop into the guys that were trying to kidnap you? Why did you hop into your sister and then prevent her from saving you? I get you're trying to protect her, but they're on top of you right now. Hop into the guy that's holding you down, have him shoot the people around him, and then escape. That's all you had to do. Why did you waste your time hopping into your sister instead of just hopping into the guys that were kidnapping you right now? It made no fucking sense. That's literally the biggest plot hole in this movie. If she hopped into the people that are kidnapping her, the movie wouldn't exist, because there won't be any Sarah that Jean Grey is trying to find, and then, you know, that then goes on to generate the plot and Spider-Man has to go and do what he has to do. It's dumb. It's the biggest plot hole in the movie. I was so flabbergasted when I saw it. Just hop into the guys that are kidnapping you. What are you doing? Makes no sense. Spider-Man, why didn't you just put the inhibitor on Banner by yourself? Why did you hand it to him? You literally just saw Bruce Banner turn into the Hulk and then start raging out to try and destroy you and the door, controlled by Jean Grey. When he calms down, why did you give him the inhibitor in his hand to put on his neck? You're Spider-Man. Turn him around and put it on his neck. If you had simply done that instead of giving it to him, and then when he starts hulking out, you just watch him without doing anything. Grab the thing, put it on his neck. You had two chances. The first time, put it on his neck, don't give it to him. Then the second time, when he starts hulking out and his back is turned to you and you're just there standing looking at him, grab the thing, put it on his neck. The Hulk fight didn't need to happen. Wow, what are we doing? How did Spider-Man afford all that technology? I was so flabbergasted when the movie started and he had his own AI, his own desk set up, his fucking 3D printing, engineering, Tony Stark fucking type suit making, just a whole area of technology that he used to do almost literally anything he wants in the movie. How did you afford all of that? Where did the money for that come from? He's probably working a job or something, or maybe he has a contract with the government somewhere, but none of that is explained in the movie. He's just there, he's working, and he has all this technology that he needs. It's very, very strange. Where did all that money come from, Peter? Then lastly, you probably shouldn't be having public phone calls in public while you're talking to the Commissioner Gordon type character that you have in this film. It's not smart. They can easily track you. Oh, I'm talking to Spider-Man right now. Look out for young teenage little boys, little short height of 5'7" guys that are on the phone right now, and they sound like they're on a conversation with me, and this is what their voice sounds like. Track them. You can be easily tracked like that. That's not a smart thing to do, to be having that conversation in public. So there are three major problems that I had with Brand New Day before I saw it that made me believe that this movie was going to be a fucking horrible dog shit of a fucking film. So The first one, Punisher versus Hulk. I mean, when we all saw the trailers on Punisher and Hulk and Spidey, what makes you think that Frank Castle is going to be able to touch the Hulk in any fucking way? But they fixed it. I mean, the first part of the fight is Hulk is still in Professor Hulk mode, so he hasn't turned into the raging Hulk side. So you can believe that Frank is still somewhat able to survive this match because Peter is just dragging him. He's just dragging him around and saving him while Frank is just aimlessly shooting guns because that's all he knows how to do. Then when the real full-forged fucking raging savage Hulk comes out, Frank is already out of the way. He has gone to go and get Jean Grey, and then now it's just Spidey versus Hulk. So that was fucking perfect because if I had seen Punisher defeating the Hulk in any fucking way, I would have lost my fucking mind, bro. The second issue I had with Brand New Day before I saw it was the Hulk, because we all know Hulk is in the movie, he's going to be Savage Hulk, and that made no fucking sense to me because the last time we saw Savage Hulk was in Age of Ultron. We don't have Savage Hulk anymore. Bringing him back and regressing all that character development he had in fucking Infinity War, Thor Ragnarok, and even Age of Ultron would have made no fucking sense. But they didn't do that. The first time Hulk transforms here, he's Professor Hulk. He's just flat out Professor Hulk and Jean Grey controlling his mind. He's still the small, nerdy, wearing a shirt type of Hulk, miniature Hulk that we see. But then once Jean Grey loses control over the Hulk, then it snaps. Whatever it is that Banner did to Hulk to trap him inside, he loses control. It goes like this. Jean Grey loses control of Banner, then Banner loses control of Hulk. Which makes sense because Jean Grey did something to stamp out with his mind. And then the real, bro, when I tell you that the real fucking Savage Hulk comes out, he's like double the fucking size. 3 times as buff, muscles fucking bulging, bro. Oh god, it was so amazing. It was so amazing, bro. Just that little detail of remembering, oh, we have Professor Hulk and then we have Savage Hulk. We don't just jump from Banner back to Savage Hulk as if the past decade of the MCU didn't fucking exist. So I'm really glad they took that into fucking consideration. Oh god, chef's fucking kiss, bro. And again, Spider-Man didn't defeat Hulk. Nobody defeated the Hulk, bro. When I tell you nothing was working on the Hulk, not the webs, not the fucking guns, not the... There's a trailer shot where Spider-Man has like a glove or a gauntlet or like the Shocker's fucking arm thing that he's like, oh, I'm gonna punch the Hulk. Me and Hulk are going face to face. In the movie, he just falls flat. Hulk just grabs his hand and tosses him to the floor and just starts beating down on him. Nobody touches Hulk in this fucking movie, bro. It's glorious. It's glorious. Oh my god, bro. Spider-Man was literally about to die. But again, Hulk has gone through a character arc in the MCU over the past decade, so Hulk is not just this raging savage monster. At first, he's angry because, Banner basically stole his body and killed him, trapped him in his own mind. But then when he now like regains control, he's like, no girl, no Banner, only Hulk. Because he's upset. He's been a prisoner in his own body, so he's raging out. But then eventually, when he sees that he's about to kill Spider-Man, he remembers, oh, I'm actually a good person, and Spider-Man talks to him, and again, it makes sense. Thor has spoken with the Hulk, Black Widow has spoken with the Hulk. We know Hulk is smart enough to understand people when they communicate with him. So when Peter started talking to him, they were like, oh fuck. And then he sees his reflection the same way he saw his reflection in Age of Ultron. Like, oh fuck, let me chill. Let me fucking chill, bro. And he just like relaxes, and there were some, there was some webs and some buildings that were like attached to him that were dragging him down. So he just allowed himself to fall down and he just turned back into Banner. So that was fucking great, bro. Nobody defeated the Hulk. Hulk just realized, oh, I need to relax, and he just relaxes. Fucking amazing. The next problem I had with the movie before I saw it was Jean Grey, bro. Holy fucking shit, bro. I thought she was going to be like a full-on fucking telepath that can control everybody in New York at the same time. Like, how are you going to defeat somebody that can do that, Spidey? What the fuck are you going to do? Luckily for you, she can't get into your mind because you're like Spider-Man and you have a fortified psyche or whatever the fuck. But how are you going to stop her? No, they gave her limitations, bro. They gave Jean Grey fucking limitations. She can only jump from people's mind one at a time, and they have to be within a certain proximity before she can jump into your mind. If you get beyond 33 feet of her, she can't jump into your mind. If you just literally put space between her and yourself, she can't jump into anybody's mind. So she has to find creative ways to escape certain situations that Spider-Man puts her in so that she can keep jumping. And then at the end, the only time she gets her full-fledged telekinesis, telepathy, all that fucking bullshit, and she can control everybody, is at the end when the dumbass guy tells her that her sister is dead, and then she evolves, goes into a metamorphosis like Spider-Man, and she gets her full powers. So it's just fucking great, bro. And at the same time, Peter gets his own full powers because the last part of the movie is basically a therapy session where it's like, oh, I'm sad, you're sad, Peter, I'm talking to you, I'm upset, and then they just, they hug it out, and it's chill. She's not a villain. She wasn't trying to kill anybody. She just wanted to find her sister, and she found out that her sister is dead, and it's like, oh, okay, I'm upset now. I'm fucking upset. And yeah, it's chill. And finally, the last problem I had with fucking Brand New Day before I saw it was the exact same problem I had with fucking Far From Home, bro, and No Way Home. All the fucking Avengers that are in this universe, that you're dealing with a universe world-ending level, Avenger level fucking threat, and you're not calling anybody. This is an Avenger level fucking threat, bro. You're not calling the Avengers. You're not calling anybody. Nope. I'm literally baffled as how low stakes, well, maybe not low stakes, but how like street level and small scale this story is. The ending of the movie is literally just, oh, Spider-Man has to go and rescue a girl from some guys. That's it. There's no reason for him to call anybody. And even if he needs to call people, they're all unavailable. Captain Marvel is off-world. Thor is off-world. Doctor Strange is in a different dimension. Hulk is there, but he already hulked out and he's recovering. Who else? We have the fucking dumbass puny Avengers. But he's even in contact with the dumbass puny new Thunderbolt Avengers called Yelena is in the movie, bro. And they keep saying over and over, Yelena is like, yo, Spidey, the small scale stuff, that's you, bro. We deal with the big shit. All these Scorpion and these little bugs and the hand and teleportation and mind control here. And that's small scale stuff. Trying to break into a prison. What's that? The people break into prison. People break into prisons all the time. This is small scale shit, bro. Call me when there's big shit. So the ending of the movie, Jean Grey already has the inhibitor on her back, and then the damage control guys are literally just a bunch of guys. There's no superhero, there's no super villain, there's no world ending blue sky beam, there's no multiversal threat. It's just Spidey going to go and save a girl from some guys. There's no reason for him to call anybody for backup. He didn't know that she was going to evolve and then do the thing that she was going to do. And even when that happens, it's limited to a certain area of New York, so there's no real need for anybody to come and like figure out what's going on. And in my time people could come and figure it out, it's like, oh, it's already been resolved because they had their therapy session. So it's like the movie is really fucking good, bro. Except the fucking plot holes that were at the beginning of the video. But yeah, it's a really fucking good movie, bro. Jesus fuck. I could keep going fucking forever at how just like really good this movie is, but I gotta wrap it up, bro. Video is getting really fucking long. So watch the movie. It's good. It's chill. It's chill. So give me money on Patreon. Subscribe to my Patreon. It's the first link in my description. Go there and give me all of your money, bro. Give me all your money. I'm trying to get like Spider-Man. I'm trying to get me some tech. Alright, bye.